I'm getting like that funky aroma, like some funky fruit. Is that passion fruit the one that kind of smells like BO a little bit?
Well, now I don't like passion fruit if that's the case. I'm Mia.
I'm Jeff, and today we're reviewing a beer from Gunwhale Ales in collaboration with Mikkeller San Diego. This is called Tea If by Sea. Now, this is a hazy IPA. It's double dry hopped with black tea and foraged neighborhood citrus fruit. It's 7.2%. Now, it's been a while since I've gotten to try a Gunwhale can release, and to be honest with you, I think it's because they just haven't been releasing cans. As soon as I saw this one, I was like instantly like, I have to have this beer. One, because I actually brewed with tea recently, with Mia actually.
Yeah.
And on top of that, just the idea of foraged neighborhood fruit. I mean, they're using kumquats, they're using oranges, they're using lemon, grapefruit, all kinds of real citrus fruit thrown in here. Tangerine as well. Yep, tangerine. Mm-hmm. There's just a whole lot of yummy fruit in here, and it's local, which gets me excited because I support local craft beer, and especially when they're using local fruit, it just sounds freaking awesome. So, and on top of that, I will say I don't think that we've done a review on a Mikkeller beer yet, so this is kind of like killing two birds with one stone.
And it's my first Gunwhale.
Oh,
beer.
Yeah, this is your first Gunwhale beer.
Newbie.
Well, this is exciting. Well, Mia, are you ready to crack it open?
I'm ready.
Let's have some beer. All right, Mia. Beer's poured. You ready to go in for the aroma?
I am ready.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh,
ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh. Guys, I'm just getting fresh, real, true citrus fruit on the nose.
Grapefruit. Oh, yeah.
That fantastic, like, black tea.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Totally. Wow. That is very, very nice.
Mm.
There's just so many things I need to... I can smell the tea, smell the orange.
I get the kumquats as well.
That kind of like smoother undertone.
Yeah. I'm actually picking up...
Are you picking up grapefruit or lemon?
Not as much grapefruit as I would be used to. And not really lemon. You know what I'm actually getting is...
I'm getting the tea a lot.
I'm getting like that funky aroma, like some funky fruit. Is that passion fruit the one that kind of smells like BO a little bit?
Well, now I don't like passion fruit if that's the case. That's gross.
I'm kind of getting like that like funky ripe aroma, but it's good. It's good. It just smells like... It's not just that.
Yeah.
You're getting just sweet citrus, a little bit of funkiness. You're getting tons of that black tea. Mm-hmm. It's real.
It's a nice aroma.
Oh, the tangerine too. Ooh, tangerine is all up in that.
I mean, obviously, I don't think it's a secret that we like the aroma.
Yes.
We've gone in for about 94 sniffs right now. So.
I could literally turn this into an air freshener and just smell this. Or like a scented candle.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, right? All right.
A BO candle?
A BO candle.
I'm just messing. It doesn't smell like BO to me.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
At all. It smells nice.
Anyways, let's dig in.
Yeah. Cheers. Ooh.
Mm. Oh my
wow.
God.
What a journey.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness. That's nice. I feel like everything's there that's listed at different points, and you have to keep going back to like focus in
and like
on.
pick them up. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, there's that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that. Ooh.
Ooh, there's a nice smoothness to it too.
I think it's
That's
that black
lovely.
tea.
That is
I
lovely.
think that black tea just really smooths it out.
Yeah.
You guys know me in my ridiculous analogies of beers, and
If you haven't heard some already.
if you haven't heard some already, here comes one right now. I would compare this to a slide at Raging Waters, like at a water park. And the way that I'm explaining that is, if you've ever been to a water park, you get in the tube, right?
Yes.
You're riding down the tube,
The
and
safest way.
let's just say it's like kind of dark or whatever, and all of a sudden it opens up and you see light,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden the next section is all like multicolored LEDs shining everywhere, and then there's all this, you know, every turn there's something new coming out, and then next thing you know, it's like boom, you're out. And it's gone. And your next thought is like, I need to get back up those stairs right now and hop right back on that
That's
slide.
actually very good. I mean, for me, it's not Raging Waters, but it's Pharaoh's Lost Kingdom. But I get it. I get where you're going, and I do agree. It's just that it's a lot of different twists and turns. It's all very fun, and then you're like, oh my god, I thought that was gonna be scary, but that was probably the best time I've had in a long time, and so you race back up. Yeah, that's actually pretty good now.
You don't have anything to compare this to?
From them.
I
don't.
Gunwhale's done a lot of really fun can releases. My favorite to this day is probably No Shower Happy Hour. That was a collaboration with Noble, so maybe a little bit of bias, but honestly, I think that is still to this day like the best, or if not one of the best hazy IPAs I've ever had. Period. And yes, Gunwhale, please make more. Please make more. But on top of that, they do a lot of sours, a lot of funky beers, and they've been fusing a lot of their like wild yeast strains with hazy beers. And you guys know me, I'm not a huge fan of the funk. I'm not a huge fan of sours. And the beers that they've been coming out with, like they work. They're probably not my favorite, but I still like them. They're really drinkable. They kind of balance each other out in a way. This is like a whole new echelon of beer style. Like, this is, damn.
Well, even though I don't have anything to compare this with from them, it is a fantastic introduction. Holy heavens. I mean, what the F?
What the F?
What the F, man? This is a family show, right? So I shouldn't swear. But yeah, this is wonderful. I will be finishing this. Jeff, you can't finish this.
Damn.
So, you want to get into some rating?
Yeah, let's get into some rating. We've been talking way too long. Well,
Right.
aroma, I'm going to be quick. It's a 10. I mean, I couldn't ask for more. Literally everything that they wrote on here that they put in this crazy concoction, you pick up on. So that's a 10.
Yeah, for sure. It's a 10 from me as well. You list all of those things, and you think it's just going to get all muddled, and you're not going to be able to figure it out. All there. All there. Just keep taking some sips. Because it's all there at once, but to appreciate each flavor, you go back for some more sips. And it's, I mean, isn't that what you want in a beer? To be able to, like, go back and re-experience and like, oh yeah, and then get excited with someone.
Yeah.
Just like what we were doing.
Yeah. It's like a slip and slide, guys. Woo!
Alright, so how about taste? What would you give it?
Taste is also a 10 for me. I'm quite critical of my local breweries just because I know what they're capable of, and it's been a while since I've had a Gunwhale beer before.
It's been a while.
And
Don't invite me on shows. All I do is make references.
It's been a while since I've been able to try some of their beers, and they came out with this can release. I had high hopes, and you guys should know you should never have expectations when it comes to beers because you kind of don't know what you're going to get, honestly, unless you've had it before. This was just the most, like, blow me out of the water, pleasant surprise ever, and I mean, God, I couldn't be more happy with this as a beer. I don't know what here's how I'd put it. As a brewer, if I could think of any possible way to improve this beer, it would be make it taste the same but make it like 5% instead of 7.2, so I could drink more of it. That's it. Like, and that's just being a picky little bastard. So I'm gonna give it a 10. Mia?
Yeah, I'm the same with you. It was wonderful. And you know, since you spoke about the ABV, it doesn't taste like a 7.2
No,
for
it
me.
doesn't.
So it could you could tell me it was a 5%, and I'd be like, okay.
I would say it's like, it tastes like it's like in a 6.5 to 7 range.
Okay. Well, it doesn't taste like 7.2.
Yeah, no.
Is what I'm getting at. So,
the drinkability factor is super high, is kind of what she's saying,
yeah.
I think.
So from opening the can, well, right, even before you open the can, I like the little fade on there, the graphic on there.
I don't know why, but this reminds me of like a watermelon.
Oh,
like watermelon seeds?
I would go
but
for,
there's nothing.
I would go for like a shower.
Or juice?
I think it was like a
juice?
citrus juice, a rain.
Okay.
Or maybe it's the water that's splashing off of your inner tube at Raging Waters.
There you go. San Dimas High School football rules!
Oh my god. So, from the art that's outside of it to the artistry that's inside of it, it's great. So, like I said, what a ride. What an experience. So, 10 for me. I really liked it. Great introduction. I'm glad I chose this one.
Yes.
This was all me.
Well, I bought it, but she picked it.
But I did. So half Jeff, I guess. Half me.
So now the question, would we ever buy it again? I'm going to start.
Yes.
Yeah, I would buy it again, and again, and again, and again, and again. This is another one from Gunwhale where I wish they had this on normal rotation. And you know what? We haven't really talked about Mikkeller. This is a collaboration beer. Mikkeller San Diego.
Guess you guys had
I
some
know you
part
guys had a part in making this beer, and I thank you. I think you two did a fantastic job together. Just let Gunwhale take over the recipe because San Diego's just a little too far for me to pick up more of this. But let me put it this way. If I ever saw this on tap anywhere, I would not only order it for myself, I would order it for anybody else I was with. This would be one of those beers where I go, you have to try this. You have to try this. This is that beer. So yeah, I'd buy it again. Mia.
For me, you know, I wouldn't buy it again. I'm just kidding.
It's like, you fucking liar.
I just wanted to do this plot twist in this video. Yeah, of course I would buy it again. Or I'd have Jeff go buy it again, and then I'd come over, and then I'd just drink his beer.
Well, Mia, I got some good news for you.
What's up?
You can still buy this.
What?
Yeah, I actually went to Mr. K's, my local bottle shop, before we started recording tonight, and they actually still had some in stock, and I'm pretty sure Gunwhale might still have some too.
How do they still have any in stock? That's a miracle.
It is, and let me just tell you guys that are watching this, if you're one of those Haze bros, if you're one of those people that stand in line for Monkish for 4 hours every time they announce a beer, like, good for you, and, you know, I'm a little jealous.
God bless.
But if you haven't gotten a chance to try this beer, you gotta get your hands on it, because Monkish isn't making this. They're not making this kind of beer, and I challenge them to do it as good as Gunwhale and Mikkeller did, because it's pretty fantastic.
So good. So good. Thanks for having us, Jeff.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, there you have it, guys. That is going to be T-If by C. It is a collaboration beer with Gunwhale Ales and Mikkeller San Diego. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure that you give us a thumbs up. Share this with your friends, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. We appreciate the support. Helps us drink more beer, make more episodes, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess we're going to keep drinking this, and until next time, we'll see you again on
Let's have some beer. Cheers.
Cheers.